हेलो बच्चों, क्वेश्चन बैंक सॉल्यूशन में वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दैट aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid topic. In that all 1 mark question we will complete today. So in that total 7 questions are there. So let's start with the last question. That is, write the reducing agent which cannot reduce COOH group. So firstly I will tell you which cannot reduce, and secondly I will tell you which can reduce. So that cannot be reduced by the reagent. That reagent is NaBH4, that is the sodium borohydride. This is the reducing agent which cannot reduce that COH, but it can reduce the carbonyl group of the aldehyde as well as ketone into the alcohol. This is the important point. Now see, if we consider that COH group that can be reduced by lithium aluminium hydride. When that lithium aluminium hydride is used or treated with the COH, means acid group, at that time it get converted into the CH2OH. That lithium aluminium hydride also reduces RC double bond OCl, means acetyl chloride, as well as anhydride also, as well as it reduces amides also. So this is the answer for this 7th question. Next question is, write the structure of the product formed when carboxylic acid is heated with dehydrating agent P2O5. So we'll discuss that reaction here. Dehydrating agent means it removes the H2O. Which is that reagent? That is the P2O5. What is the starting material? That is carboxylic acid. They have not given specific name of the carboxylic acid. So we will write here RC double bond OOH. For that dehydration, or we can say that when we are using P2O5 as a dehydrating agent, we have to use 2 moles of this acid. So what will be there? See, when we are using second mole of that acid here, that lone pair of electron what is present on that oxygen, anyone from this OH or from this OH, that will attack on that carbonyl carbon. So OH will come out from that second molecule and hydrogen from the first molecule. In this way, OH plus H plus means H2O will get removed, and finally we will get the product, that is the RC double bond O. That left hand side I have written as it is. After that, oxygen is also as it is. It is attacked on this carbon. This OH is removed. So here that oxygen will form the bond with that carbon which is having the carbon double bond oxygen, as well as one side R group also. So this is the product which we will get after the dehydration of this acid. So what is the name of this one? This is the acid anhydride, and this is the name of this product. Hope so everyone understood that question also. Next one is that, write the number of products when a mixture of ethanol and propanol is reacted with dilute alkali. So firstly we should know that this is the, which one is the name reaction. So simply we'll discuss all points together here, and how much answer you have to write for this question, that also I will tell you. In this question, number of products means just we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4 like that answer. For that one our answer is 4. So firstly I will tell you, if we consider explanation for this question, that much answer is sufficient for the 1 mark. When mixture of ethanol it ends with the Al, means it is the aldehyde. Ethane means there is a presence of a 2 carbons. So as we know that if aldehyde is there, then one side of this will be fixed one, and that is by the C double bond OH. Ethanol, so 2 carbons are involved. So this is the structure of ethanol. Plus, whose mixture we have to take? Ethanol and propanol. Propanol ends with the Al, means it is also aldehyde, means here also one side is fixed, that is the C double bond OH. 1 carbon already completed. Propanol means total number of carbon will be 3. 1 completed means 2 remains. So CH2, CH3. So this is the structure of this propanol. When it is treated with dilute alkali, then I will tell you its name is aldol condensation. So how we can say that? See, here there is a presence of a alpha hydrogen, here also alpha hydrogen. It is treated with the dilute alkali. So here if we consider by the simple aldol condensation, we will get the two products, and by the cross aldol condensation we will get the two products, and that is nothing but our answer is 4 products will be obtained by the aldol condensation of this ethanol and propanol mixture. So here we have completed that fourth also. Next question. Write another name of disproportionation reaction. For this one, our answer is, for this question, answer is Cannizaro's reaction. Here if we consider, when we are using the aldehyde which do not have alpha hydrogen, these aldehydes only undergoes Cannizaro's reaction. In that, one molecule of the aldehyde undergoes oxidation in presence of concentrated alkali and it forms the salt of carboxylic acid. Second molecule of this aldehyde undergoes reduction and it forms the alcohol. And in this way we can say that another name of this disproportionation reaction is the Cannizaro's reaction. Next question. Write the name of product obtained when ketones react with 1,2-diol in presence of dry HCl. For that purpose, firstly reaction mechanism, and finally I will tell you the proper answer, means how much answer should be written by us. In this question, they have not given specific name of the ketone. So generally we will write here R, C double bond O, R. Means here carbonyl carbon is attached to 2 alkyl 2 aryl or 1 alkyl 1 aryl, any one. So this is the formula for the ketone. It reacts with 1,2-diol. As we know that structure of diol means there is a presence of a 2 OH and they are connected to each other by 2 CH2 groups, and this is the structure of 1,2-diol. This is the ketone. Now what will be the reaction in presence of dry HCl? See here, the oxygen which is from the 1,2-diol, it having the lone pair, we can say that it acts as a nucleophile also. So it will attack on this carbonyl carbon, and here that hydrogen will get attached to that oxygen. So now see here R, C, R. One O is attached, CH2, CH2, OH will be as it is, and here OH is there. This oxygen is converted into OH. Now what will happen? Second oxygen of that diol will attack on this carbon and it will remove the water molecule, and here we will get here R, C, R, O, CH2, CH2, again oxygen. And if we consider the name of this product, that is the cyclic ketal. So this is the name of the product. So here we have completed that third question. Second question, what is the substituted imine called? So firstly if we consider imine is nothing but the R, CH double bond NH. So this is the structure of this imine. Substituted imines means R, C, R double bond NR. This is the substituted imine and its name is skip bases. As per your choice you can pronounce it. So skip bases is the name of this substituted imine. Last question, write the IUPAC name of phthalaldehyde. Now what is the structure of this phthalaldehyde? See here, if we consider that phthalaldehyde, as we know that phthalic acid, benzene ring to that COOH groups are attached at the ortho position. This is the phthalic acid. Now what is that phthalaldehyde? Here instead of that COOH group, aldehyde groups are attached. That is the CHO group present at the ortho position. So this is the structure of the phthalaldehyde. Now this phthalaldehyde is the common name. We want to write its IUPAC name. For that purpose we are writing here benzene. These aldehyde groups are present at the 1 and 2 positions. So benzene 1, 2. Which groups are there? Aldehyde. So we are calling it as a bicarbaldehyde. Bicarbaldehyde. And here we have completed all the 1 mark question from this aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid topic. In the next lecture, we will discuss all 2 marks question of this aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid. तो ऐसे ही क्वेश्चन विथ आंसर अगर आपको समझ में आ रहा है और अच्छा लग रहा है मेरा टीचिंग मेथड, तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू.